Hello everyone, it is time for another edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, RollCaseTV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent. I'm not starting over. We do it live here, folks. Which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of new background. Is that like a throwback? Is that a throwback to Michigan? A dam? Is that like a hydroelectric dam? Remember Michigan had that? I don't know what I don't recognize this. It's from season 16, which just got released the week that I'm recording this. You know, it was a month ago if you're watching this on YouTube. I really need to start taking some time off. Anyway, yes, and along with season 16 is they announced the year 5 pass. So I've got year 5 now. Which means there's going to be 23, not just 19 total. 16 seasons, add-on seasons, plus the 3 original seasons, 19, plus 4 more now for year 5. 23 seasons, and I'm very excited about it. But it's going to be, it's going to be 3,023 by the time I get this finished. This playthrough. Let's actually load the game. That's the button you press. It's been a week since I played. And I'm a little out of it. Yeah, I thought maybe I was in my practice where I check out my trucks playthrough. In the flooded foothills, just starting off in the Yukon. And so far so good. I've got a plan for, I think I already did a task or 2, and I've got a plan for finishing my scouting. So far, I haven't found impossible places to get the little pew, the PEU, the Prototype Exploration Unit around, which is what I use. If you're not familiar with the series, it's called Easy Mode, only because I'm not playing in hard mode. I'm playing in just a normal mode career, and so many people want hard. They want things hard. I don't like things hard. This is a casual playthrough. I'm not teaching anyone how to play. Yeah, no way am I teaching anyone how to play. But any suggestions you have, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Or whisper me on Twitch, twitch.tv/RollCageTV. That's where you can catch the show live Sunday afternoon, starting at 12:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is UTC -6 on the winter time, and in the summertime, UTC -5. So we're usually about 6 hours behind the UK, but our daylight savings don't line up, so whatever. Okay, let's see. I was in the middle of something, but like I said, it's a new stream, so I'm going to hit the map button and see where I was going. Aha! This person was going over here. Were they going there to find out what they needed? Or just highlight it? I have wooden bridge, so I know what I need. No, I don't know what I need. Did I never activate that task? I never activated the task. I went by it and didn't activate it. Well, I just saw it. Yeah, this is the other point. So I got to go activate that one, because I'm going to probably go by the wooden bridge. Now, there is a trailer store right here, and it would be very handy to activate that wooden bridge. And one of the tasks I have to do is get over to here. What? Caterpillar. Oh, there's a vehicle to grab there. Do I just grab it to unlock it? I don't know. Maybe that's a... Oh, is that the dump truck for dump truck? Yes, that's the dump truck for dump truck. So I got to grab that thing. And it needs some kind of extra hitch on it, right? Let me look. That is the disassembled. Oh, and I have to fuel fuel that one. Well, that's easy. I can fuel it if that's all you need to do is fuel it. Because I'm sitting right near there. Right now, right? Wait, where am I? Am I on the correct side of this bridge? Where am I? Let me put a marker there. I am nowhere near there. Okay. Oh, it's right by the garage. Oh, but I have to grab the disassembled one first. Okay. That's why I can't fuel that one. It's a part 2. All right. So let's go follow my markers here. And then see what I need to do. What can I pick up here? I can pick up concrete blocks, cargo carrier, metal rods, fuel, concrete slabs, metal beams. Metal beams? How many metal beams do I have access to here? Find the place. There. I have 2 metal beams. Okay, so if I need metal beams, then I'll come back and grab 2 of those. And I can put a trailer on them, but I can just overstack them too. If it's just this short to get over here. Ah! Wait a second. That's how I said I was going to get there? That's not an exit, buddy. Can I get through there? Ah, I'm supposed to get out through here. Okay. I just put these markers very hurriedly because I was running out of time. Okay. That looks better. Let's see. Will you be swapping it for the pink vomit truck? It's not a vomit truck. It's a beautiful truck. I will probably be using the pink truck with the high trailer, so I'll be using that pretty soon to do the dump truck thing. Oh, speaking of colors, somebody just taught me that I've got more color options now. I'm not going to use them on these trucks because they're already perfectly colored. But there's I can set up my own custom tricolors now. But I do already have the colors I want for the different trucks. But maybe I can add like a white streak or something to the orange trucks and the yellow truck. We'll see. Or a dash of green. Really? I can't just go there? I think I could probably just get across there and not have to worry about the... Oh, no. I want to do this task regardless. You're right, it's not a vomit truck because there aren't any characters. Hey. Nothing too gross. Some people might be eating lunch while they're watching us. It looks like Pepto-Bismol that didn't work. Have you ever had Pepto-Bismol? And you take a bunch of it when you're queasy in the vain hope that it's going to settle things down, and it doesn't settle things down? Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, what do I need? 2 metal beams. Tell me, it's 2 metal beams. It's gonna be wooden planks, I'm guessing. Of course I'm gonna accept it. And I'll start tracking it. I knew it! 2 wooden planks! Let me stop my engine. Well, I mean, I got the room for 2 wooden planks, but where do I get the 2 wooden planks? Over there. Is that the only place? Oh, there's lots of places. Whoa, look at all the places to get wooden planks. Wood framing house. That's where I want to get them. Wood framing here. Okay. Well, I said I thought I could get across here, and I still think I could get across here over there in order to get to that. Where's the Wrangler? Where's my Jeep? My Jeep is here. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, I want to send the Wrangler. Then let's get into the Wrangler. And if I need fuel, well, even if I don't need fuel, how much fuel do I have with me? The Wrangler. Okay. I could swap it out for a different trailer while I'm here, just to get fuel, but it's pretty good on fuel, so I'm not going to worry about it. Watch, I'll be 1 gallon short. Okay, I'm going to send the Wrangler. I know this is railroad tracks, but I should be able to get through there. Oh, I got to get to there, so I can drop the trailer. Right. So drop the trailer at that turn, crawl up the snow there, get that. Yeah, let's do that. And keep reading to see if you have anything else nasty to say. Yeah, like, see, this one is painted just plain orange. I could put a little bit of a design on it. And my other backup truck is just plain yellow. There is, in the YouTube description, I finally put it there now. In the YouTube description, there is a list of what vehicles I'm using, as well as what DLC packs they come from. Part of my easy mode is I am only using paid DLC vehicles. I am not using any vehicles that, let's try to get 2 wheels on here. Do I not have I don't have an all-wheel drive. That would help considerably. I am really making a mess of things now. No, this way. Steering wheels operate where left means left and go means go. Okay, oh, I can get there. Oh, this is where I have to go to get that upgrade. Okay, so let's test the trailer. You'll get to see how much better this thing is without the trailer. The trailer is so heavy. This is a very competent vehicle, but orange and black is fine. I might do orange and black. I might add my green stripe to it. Green's my favorite color. Purple's my second favorite color, but they don't look great together unless there's a base color, like green, black, and purple look great together. But yeah, black is probably good. Okay, what's here? And it's not going to be anything for me because since these are all external to season paid DLC vehicles, they don't help me with any of the vehicles I have. So there you go. But part of getting 100% on the map is to grab those things. You know, I could have just brought my trailer with me now that I look at it. Oh well. In fact, this might be a better way of going than Oh, look at me. I'm driving backwards. I couldn't get the steering right when I was driving forwards. What makes me think I'm going to get the steering right driving backwards? I have mentioned when I started the stream like a half an hour late, but I'm not feeling great. Got a headache, but... Okay, where is the... There it is. Nice thing is I've got fuel here because with the trailer store I can buy fuel and not have to pay for it. So no matter how much fuel I need. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go down this river some. But yeah, want to hit here. There's a vehicle there to find. That might be the one for the thing. And then somehow, I think from there is where I'm going to do my first search, because then I'll be able to see a bunch of this stuff and I'll know maybe there's an alternate way of getting in that corner. Yeah, I don't know what the colors look like. Like, this is pure orange, even though it's got brown on the top. If it's just like the grill is a different color, then that would be kind of icky. And that's what I saw somebody do. One of the colors was just like the grill. So. Now, if they could make it paint swirl, if I could use a pattern, I don't think it includes a pattern. I think it's just tricolor thing. If I could define a pattern, I would make a paint splotch pattern, just like the Pepto-Bismol truck. I'm kind of riding this one rail because I think that's my only way of getting through here with the trailer. Oh yeah, see, now there's a slope. Let's get some wheels on here. Trailer is going to pull me down. I don't think you get trains in this game. It'd be nice if you could get a train. Even if it's like just a Lionel train. They do fake names for some of the vehicles, so. Instead of the Russian missile carrier, they could give you, an old Soviet missile, a vehicle designed off of an old Soviet missile carrier. They could give you a vehicle designed off of an old Russian combat train from World War II. Legendary, how you doing? It's a great train. I've got my training wheels now. I'm a rookie, so I'm driving with my training wheels. Get it? That's a joke. I've talked to you since, I think I've talked to you since year 5 was announced, right? I'm very excited about that. Okay, what's closer to where I want? Okay, let me get to the edge. Let me get right here, because that's the edge of what I've already scouted. This might be a case of I drive on my own. Now, see, I shouldn't have stopped my momentum. I drive where I want to be, and then release the trailer. Yeah, I'm in a nice... This trailer is so heavy. Don't delete the trailer. Attach the trailer. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go! Woohoo! All right. Now the trick is gonna be actually getting it here. Okay, maybe take the brake off. Well, it's getting a little closer. Sometimes I can drive it better with the winch. I think it's lighter with the winch than it is actually attached. It's one of those things. And I'm thinking I can get in here somewhere. Anyway, let's see. I'm probably already at a point where I should do a scan. Make sure I get as far up here as I can get. So, oh, I can't do a scan unless I actually get the thing up to me, though. All right. And activate. And radar. I've had it before where if I hit the close button too soon, it doesn't finish, so I gotta kind of wait until it finishes. The area's been scanned. Okay, now I can hit the close button. Or the map button, I mean. Okay. Now, I knew I wasn't going to get all the way to the coast from there, but I want to see how close I can get and how close I need to get. So I only need to get that much farther. So from where I am, I only need to get like that much room to here. I only need to get like to here. But I do need to get all the way to the corner. So let's say to here. Yeah, I need to get to there. Now, is there a way? I don't know if that's snow boulders. I might have to go around here. Probably going to end up having to go to this road. If I can get here, I'm fine. And that may be the next place I have to go. Because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get around to there. And, oh, is this bridge available? I think this bridge might be available. Yeah, the truck is at the other bridge. Okay, well then that's easy mode. Take that bridge around here, up here, so as I can get up to there, take a picture, bam! I'm there. All right, now let me see if I can get around here somewhere. Is this solid? Am I gonna have to turn around? Or is this breakable? It looks solid. It looks quite solid. Wimpy horn. Yeah, that's solid. Okay. Can I get there around? It looks solid all the way around. Maybe not to here. Let's try to go around this way. Otherwise, I have to go back on the railroad track. Coaster! Hello there! Boy, it's a party! Everybody decided to stop by today. I love it. I love to see people chatting. If you're watching on YouTube, twitch.tv/RollCageRoundaboutTV. I already went through that. Sales. Schmidt. Shtick. Probably can't get through that way, but I'm sure I can get through this fence. The question is, how far do I have to get through the fence in order to get back in the building? How are you doing today, Coaster? How's the family? As they say. I'm not going to name any names, but I like to watch this guy stream rally racing, and every time I go there, he says, "Hey, Roll Cage, how's the family?" And I'm like, I don't have a family. Now this one I know I can't sell right away because I watched somebody else play. I need to actually use this for a task. Then I can sell it. But I have to first use this for a task. So let me stop the engine. Then I can use it for the task. Actually, I might not have to use it. I might be able to do it a different way and not use this, but otherwise I'd have to just buy it right back, so. Greetings, here's your task for the day. Using the forklift or the crane, so I don't even need to use the forklift. Load a pallet with barrels onto the platform. Now see, now I've got a conundrum. Since I said I wanted to use... How close is that other truck? The truck's close. My conundrum is I'm only supposed to use vehicles that I buy separately that aren't found on the maps. And so if I can use the crane to do this, I don't need that. I don't need to use that vehicle. And it just so happens that sitting over here nearby, and I'm not going to go that way, so I need to clear that. Sitting over here nearby is this thing, reasonably nearby. Is my ZiKZ. My ZiKZ has a crane. Why did I do that? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to turn my lights on. That was what I want to do. Okay. It's right there. Just use it. No! A deal, a deal. I'll put it in my garage and then maybe use it in secret. Okay. So I don't need to go that crazy way. I can come this way. No, I'm not going to use it in secret. What I might do is on my other playthrough, I'll come here, grab it, just to see how to operate it. But pick up those. And where am I delivering them? Here, probably. I don't know where I'm supposed to deliver them. If I get stuck, and I absolutely have to, then I will. But this is not being stuck. I don't absolutely have to do it that way. Wait, where's the road? I don't think I can get through that way. No, I don't go that way. I go back this way. Because there's a wall there. I can't go through that way. No. No. Wait, did that work? That ain't gonna work? Okay. Sometimes you can use the same button that you add to subtract and to drag, but sometimes if the angle isn't just right, it doesn't take. Hold on. Oh, be careful fixing those pipes that will make you have to drive way around if you put them up too soon. Really? Oh, is that what this does? It fixes certain pipes? Okay. Yeah, I know how pipes can be from Alaska. Thanks for the tip. So let me see what those... I mean, this is something where you have to, like, put it and do something else, right? Let's see, where was the task? It's... Task, is it? Come on, give me the name of the task. Why can't I read it? Manual unloading practice. Okay. Greetings, here's your task for the day. Using the forklift or the crane, load a pallet with barrels onto the platform. Okay. That doesn't fix the pipe, right? So I'm careful with that. Yeah, I know with Alaska there was the same kind of thing. If you fixed some sections, it would block you off, so you had to do some planning. But I didn't sometimes do the right planning, and I had to drive around. It's not like you get soft lock. But I think this one is fine, right? This task does not fix the pipes. I'm just doing little tasks on the way to exploring the map right now. But I figure as long as I'm here and this truck is here, I mean, the truck might come here again to get to the trailer store and stuff. But as long as I'm here and this truck is here, I might as well use this truck to go ahead and to fill that piece. And then I can go sell the little Teledyne. Because I don't think I need the Teledyne anymore. And I can always, if I need to buy it back, I can buy it back. But it'd be nice if they had a Teledyne as a external paid DLC vehicle, because then I could just buy it and use it. I have one more vehicle to spare. I've got 5 vehicles in 5 different colors. I still have, what color don't I have? Purple, one of my favorite colors, my second favorite color. I still don't have a purple truck. I'm waiting to see. I'm tempted on one of the trucks that came out most recently. But I don't mind replacing one of the other trucks too, like that little Jeep Wrangler. So far, there's no other Scout vehicle. I'm talking only paid DLC vehicles. There's no other vehicle that can carry a Scout trailer that is more capable than that one, more stable than that one. However, that one is very light, and so it can struggle. Okay, and where am I supposed to put this? On the manual loading, which is there, over there, right? Oh no, it's right here. Oh, okay, well, that's not a problem. I'm looking for the crane mode button. There we go. I was going to activate the anchors first, but no big deal. Is it getting too dark for this? That's fine. So in one sense, you can say I am, no, what am I doing? Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but okay. In one sense, you can say that I'm not experiencing the entire game. But in another sense, you can say I'm experiencing the game the way I committed myself to playing the game. So I am going to set the time a little forward. It's dark in the morning too, so I never know what's more dark. I was going to try to do this in such a way that I don't have to rotate the crane, because the crane is pretty light. Let's bring the cargo up higher. Crane mode would help. Oh, I have to actually go into crane mode. Now crane view would help. Is that crane view? This is crane view, okay. Is that good enough? That's probably good enough, right? And now do I have to go ahead and say load? Oh, why I say start tracking? Where's the spot where I then say take the load? I'm confused. Oh, here it is, cargo management. Unload. Yay! Great job. Now you can unload cargo manually. Well, I already knew how to unload cargo manually. What, you're giving me a unload cargo manually tutorial? 2 regions into the expansion kit? All right. Stop the engine. Change truck. To that one. Yay, Caterpillar. Do you have any fuel in you? You do. That is so nice. Okay. You can refuel. The ZiKZ. Not from the ZiKZ. From the Caterpillar to the ZiKZ. All right, out of fuel. Oh, darn, you're out of fuel. You're going to have to recover back to the garage. And store it. And sell it. Look at all that money I got for that. And here's the other trucks that I haven't sold yet because they're paid DLC vehicles. And I'm still thinking about maybe using one of these because they have some special capabilities. So if you have any opinions on the Freightliner or the Western Star heavy vehicles, well, this is a heavy duty one. And has that got the weird crane thing attachment to it? One of these two. I still got them in my practice world. But I don't think I'm going to use them. But we'll see. Okay. Anyway, where was I? I was back at the Wrangler. Yes, the Wrangler. And the Wrangler was going to go... oh, I can't wait for the YouTube comments! Maybe I should have actually just gone in the Teledyne. And I think there's another one you get somewhere in one of the other regions. Maybe not. Just to tell me, well, you don't know how to operate the Teledyne now. You didn't complete this. Not 100% complete if you didn't operate the Teledyne. Well, okay. I'll go operate the Teledyne. Maybe as a bonus episode, I'll go buy it and pull it out and operate it. Okay, how close can I get to there? Maybe it's a few. Trying to get, okay, 45 degrees. Approximately 45 degrees and straight down from there. More or less, yeah. That doesn't look like I maintained my 45 degrees, does it? But there's hills. It's hard to tell. Maybe do it this way. Okay. Yeah, doing it this way, I think, is better. And then arc, sweep. Yeah, that's probably the best place there. Up there starts to get farther away. I'm pretty sure I'll get it either way and get the whole map from there. I am looking for it. See, the more comments, if you think I messed up and have to start the whole playthrough over again, leave a comment down below. In fact, try to get in an argument about it with somebody else. If you leave a comment saying that, I'll have a friend of mine sign in to tell you you're wrong and try to get a flame war started, because flame wars are always really good for the algorithm. Feel free to leave a dislike too, because dislikes are meaningless. I think if you get like 100 dislikes and no likes, maybe that makes a difference. But as long as your dislikes are, you know, reasonably balanced, they just count as engagement, folks. Don't think you're getting over on the content creator because you left a dislike on this video. Believe me, it's not going to make them feel bad, despite what YouTube might believe. Is this it? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, no. Still not there. Yeah, they took dislikes off the main thing because they thought people were getting upset. And I guess some people might, you know, if they're young and it's their first video and they think they're going to make it big. But I'm not young. This is not my first video. How many videos do I have on YouTube now? Like 2,000 or something. So I'll survive. Don't worry about me. Now, if you do start a flame war and you start personally insulting people, then I will take action. No personal insults. I mean, except for me. You can insult me all you want. I don't care. It just has to be, you know. It is a PG channel on both Twitch and YouTube, so you can insult me all you want. Just keep it family friendly. Wait, how are insults family friendly? I don't know. Insult me. Oh, I never finished the story about the guy who always would say, "Hey, Roll Cage, how's your family?" And I tell him, "I don't have a family. I don't have any family." And then he'd say, the next time I sign in, "Hey, Roll Cage, how's the family?" Like I told you, like 7 times now, I don't have a family. And then again, he said, "Hey, Roll Cage, how's the family?" Finally, I sent him a private whisper, and I said, maybe you might want to change your standard greeting. I understand for those of you that have, like, you know, happy home lives and whatever, that's a nice greeting, but maybe be a little bit more. I mean, I'm cool with it, but it is possible that people that you don't know very well are going to also be in a similar situation to me, and yet maybe they just lost their last family member and they're still grieving or something. And so when you say, "Hey, how's your family?" that might not be the best greeting. And so I think he said I'll keep that in mind, but I don't think he actually did anything about it. Look at that. All I had to do was threaten to use the winch, and the car said, "Oh, no, you don't." Anyway. So you never know what kind of things you say. You know, if you want to be sensitive to people. If you don't want to be sensitive to people, then, well, you don't care what I'm saying. So whatever. Leave a comment to me telling me I'm overly sensitive for other people. I need to be more of an American. But if you want to be sensitive to other people. Oh, is this? Oh. Okay. Well, I found something important here. Wait, was I going to take... I was going to take a picture like here. Well, I'll take a picture at the thing. Maybe I'll get everything. I'm not going through the gateway, although I could. I should go through the gateway just to go through it. I'm going to go off into the corner as far as I can, reasonably. I don't need to go too far. But I don't want to have to take 2 pictures just to get that last pixel. This is probably far enough. Oops, wrong button. Oh, wrong button again. Wrong button again. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, did I get this entire corner? Look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh, look at that beautiful final pixel. And I got almost all the way. I'm going to have to do one more scan. Okay, so close. Where am I? I'll do one more scan like up here. To get that last bit there. Getting this thing out of here is not going to be easy. And then once I do that other scan, I'll come back and go through the gateway just to discover the other. Okay. Now, I want to check out what this is before I make my way through the woods. Oh, is this blocked? Oh, this is blocked. I can't go through this way. This is just a fake area. Okay, I would have to come up around here, up on the ridge. If I have to get up on the ridge, then I probably will need help. I think that'll be good enough. If it's not good enough, I'll have to bring help over there. Now this looks a little tippy. Let's make sure I get the angles good. Up, 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 up. Icy. Icy is going to make it more tippy. This has got to be far enough now, right? Although it is a nice challenge getting it up here. Getting it back is going to be interesting too. Okay, this is probably far enough. Let me look at the map. Oh yeah, that's got to be far enough. Or is it? I don't want to have to come back here. Well, now that I'm stuck. You're not stuck. Well, I do want to make sure I don't. I'm being stubborn, but I'm going to be just stubborn enough that I'm going to end up tipping the thing. All right, that's good enough. Activate radar. Radar! Yay! Did I get it? Oh, easily. Okay, now. Where am I? What's my best way back down? Probably back down the same way I came, but I'm not going to do it. I'm trying to go backwards with the trailer. So what I'm going to do is attach the trailer, release the brake, try to see where I'm going. Very hard to see where I'm going. Oh, look at that. The trailer came around with me. So that's cool. Where do I want the trailer? On the high side of me, okay. Okay. Now, I have to get back down. I got to get the trailer back someplace where I can recover it. Oh, I'm going this way. Okay. See, I was going to get confused. I need to get to here eventually. Oh, is there another truck there? There's a maintenance trailer there. Okay, good, because I might need that. Whoops, clench horn. I think I got this thing stuck. I did. Come on. I think I'm better off actually hitching to the trailer now. Oh, wrong way. Wheels go this way. Wheels go round and round. This way. Goodness sakes. I'm just about done. And yes, I'm trying to push the thing out of the way. Parking brake. Now. That work? No, that's not going to work. Now, all I'm going to be able to do is turn it around backwards again. Okay, I got to get above it and pull that thing out. If I hadn't started driving it unwinched, I would have been fine. Okay, now. Come on, find the spot. Take the parking brake off. Okay, now, let myself go back. Release the winch. Take the parking brake off. Slowly back around this way. Make sure I'm turning the right way. Make sure I'm turning the right way. See, this is why I like this vehicle. Look at the angle I'm at, and I'm still not close to tipping. It's got reverse. Go in reverse, not forward. Okay, now. No! Release on the... Think this through. Reverse. There we go. Attach the winch. From here to there. Okay, pull the winch. Little closer, little closer, little closer. Attach the trailer. Yay! And I'm at 54 minutes. Perfect. I can end this madness now. Let me get myself straightened out a little. Okay. Okay, folks, it's time for me to take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to stop the engine. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm just going to take a break and be back in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. I'm surprised nobody is lolling in chat. Or Keku, whatever that new one is. So yes, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, the next episode will be the next weekday weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is almost always 1800 hours, 6 p.m. in the UK, and almost never is it 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand. Those times are plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of the year. All right, folks. Twitch, either way, thank you much for watching. Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. I'll see you then.